Well, I was doing a video and it shut off for some reason, so I already got these answered, but let's go down to number 19. I'll start over. Does NKL, it's this angle right here, make a vertical angle with JKM? It's this angle right here. To make a vertical angle, you have to have two intersecting lines. So yes, this line does intersect this line, and these would be your vertical angles. So I'm going to say yes for that one. Is PLK a right angle? You know what? Do you see any right angle symbols in here? Where's PLK? PLK. Is this angle right here a right angle? You cannot make that assumption. Even though it kind of looks like one, can't make that assumption. Next, describe and correct the error. It says that M is the midpoint. Here's M right here. M is the midpoint? M is not the midpoint of any of these segments. This length is not the same as this length, so it's not a midpoint of DB. And this length is not the same length as this length, so it's not the midpoint of AC. M is the midpoint of AC and BD. That is just not true. I can make it that way if I fix it. If I put 2 marks here and put 2 marks here, now it's the midpoint and now it's the midpoint. Select all statements about the diagram that you cannot conclude. A, B, and C are coplanar. Any 3 points are coplanar. So that's true. I don't even need to look at the picture. A spider can make a web there, A, B, and C. Any 3 non-collinear points, that is. Plane T intersects plane S at line BC. ST, yeah, that one works. Line AB intersects line CD. Ooh, this one, no, they are not. This one's kind of like in front of this line. So that one's good. We cannot do that. There might be others, so keep working. Exercise 3 and 4, write the property that justifies each step. So we're starting, this is like in the notes, this would be like a statement and a reason. So we're starting here. That's just a given piece of information. So how can we go from here to here? What just happened? We did something to this side, and we did something to this side. What happened? Looks like we subtracted 7x. We moved the 7x over. So that's the subtraction property. Then what happened from here to here? Something happened here, and the same thing happened here. Looks like I added the 12 over. So I'm going to put addition property. And then what happened from here to here? Something happened on this side, and the same thing happened on this side, thus balancing the universe. That looks like I divided by -4. Division property. Do the same thing with number 4. Set it up, statements, reasons, work it out from there. These are opposites of each other, these questions. And this one, you have to state the property. And this one, you're given the property. So, work through some of these. What happened from here to here? We started with x equals y, we ended with 3x equals 3y. Something happened on this side, and the same thing happened on this side of that equal sign. We multiplied by 3 on both sides. It's called the multiplication property. What happened here? We started with this is equal to that, and then it looks like we added 5 to both sides. X is equal to itself. Reflexive property. Reflexive property. Let's go down to the very last one. If BC equals XY and XY equals 8, I see a train here connected with XY. We can conclude that BC equals 8 by the transitive property. Not transitive property. Transitive property. Next. now it gives you the property you have to finish. So if we start with AB equals 20, how do we apply the substitution property? The substitution property is you can substitute. So what can I turn AB into? So imagine I wrote that over again. I wrote AB plus CD. The substitution property allows me to erase AB and put in 20 because they're the same thing. AB equals 20. Next, the symmetric property. If 1 is equal to 2, then the measure of 2 is equal to the measure of 1. All I'm doing is flipping. Addition property. I have to add to both sides. What did I add to AB? What did I add to this side? I added EF. So what do I have to add to this side? I have to add EF. One more. And we'll just do, they're really not too bad. If 1 is equal to 2 and 2 is equal to 3, do you see the train? They're connected by 2 here. 1 is equal to 2, 2 is equal to 3. Measure of angle 1 is equal to the measure of angle 3. That's going to be big in our proofs. Connecting thoughts. So what a proof is we take two thoughts and we connect them. And a lot of times we connect them using the transitive property. Alright, that's it. Have fun.